commercial platforms on Crusader. The CDF needs any available volunteers to sign up via their contract manager.
Hello, everybody. Turn around. Gonna go do some salvage today. Oh yeah. Not gonna do the old shoot 'em up and loot 'em salvage. We're gonna do. There's no buy-in because it's just free loot floating around out there. So we're gonna get that and take it with us and go sell it. See how much we can make.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been please visit.
We'll see if this is even gonna work. The Vulture's been having, I guess, the Vultures and the Reclaimer. When you call them, they don't want to salvage things after they've been stored. So we may go check. I want to go check and see if it's still a thing. If it is still a thing, we'll abandon it. and just reclaim it. It takes 3 minutes. Got that best in show paint, baby. Looks pretty sick.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. You are clear to launch.
Looks pretty sick though, right? Don't blow up, don't blow up. Alright, look at that. We're on our way.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Where is all the markers? We'll get way out of here. How far are we? I think like minimum is like 30 to 40k off the station. Yeah, we're so pretty close. Not seeing any signatures. Maybe I just need to stand up and sit back down. No. Let's see if we can find some just floating. Turn the lights on here. There's just no signal. Oh, there we go. I saw one for a second. What's this? That's a rock, and this is the salvage that just popped up. Right. See what I was looking for on the right side of my screen. You'll see like RSI signature. You want multiples of 2,000, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,000, so 12,000 even, I think, somewhere. But when you find those, if it's working, it wasn't showing us for some reason. But I saw this the other day when we were playing. We just had to change ships. But we're gonna find out if our salvagers are working. This was a 6,000, which is kind of small. But these panels right here, I want to say like at least 4 boxes. Actually, there's another one. Yeah, there's another one there. What's here? Is this another one? These are pretty good. Yeah, these pieces and those big panels are the ones I really like. We've got our trawlers on. Now we want to see if it'll fill us up. Oh, yeah, it's working. Okay, okay, okay. Now it's work time. Crack this open. Get to work. Just had that big orange ball in the way. Is my head glowing or something? No? Some kind of light on my window. It's just a big orange ball, and I don't think it's the sun. To be honest. Who knows? I guess it could be at this distance. I'm used to being around. Oh, there it goes. No cargo. 0 out of 0. Alright then, we are... Oh. Went back to 0, 100. Gonna fill. Okay, okay, okay. Nice. Let's see if it ejects it. That's why I wanted to start with a small tank. I'm clocked in with Enfine tonight, Nova Forge Industries. You can find them on YouTube. But they also have an org, which they have, it's like a co-op. So people come help each other, you know, do work, donate the money that they make, and then at the end of the week, they split up all the money you made evenly amongst people. Helps them out. I like working for them. I like helping other people with this stuff. You know, not everybody can just make some money. The last few times we've gone out, like, we've made enough to let people buy vultures, you know, things like that, cargo ships. Keep making money, so it's a pretty good deal. Pillar station locked. Where are all these orange lights in here? What is this? I'm gonna turn those off. What is all this? Look, it's there. It's there. And it's there. What is it? This? Jeez. Sorry, I don't know who that is. It's going bye-bye. Shouldn't be down here whenever construction equipment's in work. That guy had no protective equipment on. Probably got bounced out by this box, who knows? Maybe he was sleeping in there. Stowaways. No. Not our problem. And we'll get some fuel next time we go sell too. Where's those other panels? Oh, I thought they were right there. Ah, they're there. See, there's a little strip up there too. This little bit here. These aren't terrible. Let's see. We got 0 out of 100 right now. Let's hit it with the trawlers, huh? Little ribbons. You see these on a lot of the spots too. Usually I'll hit them if I gotta finish out a box, but I don't actually know how much they hold per piece. Looks like maybe around 30 or 40. Oh yeah, 41. Start grabbing these anyway. It's like a whole half a box. Just that. Very nice. Now we got you and you. I wonder what this was a piece of. If you scan these, it gives you some information. It'll say like piece of a reclaimer or something. Yeah, salvage scrap reclaimer multi-geo. Yeah, that. It's a piece of a reclaimer, I guess. And I don't mind, like, if I get another Vulture pilot, so, like, they can salvage, I'll grab the C1 and keep it loaded up, or if somebody joins me and they load up the cargo and their C1, or whatever size ship, really a C1 does it, or Cuddy Black for one Vulture. 2 Vultures, or 3 or more, you get into wanting a bigger cargo ship. But we should be able to fit about 27, 28 boxes, which is just under 200k in our hold. And then we'll go sell each thing. And I'm gonna do all this. I'm gonna give it to Infind, all this money. Which, since I'm an employee there and I'm clocked in, like, I'll get a cut back out of the share, but like everybody's work for the week will give everybody a cut. You know? Helps those employees that did some work. Basically, your hours are tracked and stuff. Killer station blocked. This is such a cool shit. You can lock that front door, by the way. But there's a side door too that you could still get shot into, I guess. Sometimes you do that and you fall through the ship. Hasn't happened so much lately that I've been just jumping down. But basically we'll go 3, 3, so 6, and then 12, 18. Should do pretty good. Yeah, I bet you we can get about 27 in here. Look at that beautiful paint job though. It's so cool. Really liked it. I was liking the Foundation Festival paint a lot. Like a lot more than the ones I had bought, so I melted those. But like now I think this Best in Show paint, this is where it's at. It just looks cool. The Carnival one was my next one. That was the one I usually had on that you can buy in the shop. Carnival paint, it's pretty sick. Black and pink. The foundation is like chrome silver everywhere with teal and has like a white torch on the side. It's pretty cool looking. So on the bottom right over there where it says cargo and it's going up out of 100 CSE right now, whenever it's kicking out a box, you stop. Because whenever it's doing that, you're still scraping, but it's not going anywhere. It's just wasted. But there's a new thing, and it might have always been there, just been quicker or whatever. I don't know. But now, whenever it kicks out that box, it says 0 out of 0, and it says I think it says like creating new filler box or something like that, or cargo box. We'll see it here in a second. But you have to wait till that's done, and it says 0 out of 100 filler station ready. And if you don't do that, then you're not going to get anything out of it. Filler station blocked. It's a quick $2. The +1, like if somebody had a C1 Spirit or something like that, and they were loading up boxes, I would have them in the cargo hold here, just pulling them so I don't have to get up every time, if it was just a couple of us. And it would go pretty fast. And we'd fill this up pretty quick, and then I'd go back up to their cargo ship and we'd unload. If you get a third person, like you can have the person in the cargo ship just stay in there and have your other person unloading here. But if they have a vulture as your third person, it's just as valuable if they bring their vulture and you have two people soloing with somebody in a cargo ship, like pulling up behind them when it's ready to unload them. For like these panels, these salvage panels and stuff, it's not like you're gonna be here for very long. So you could have somebody like a duo or a solo vulture scraping these up and filling up and then meeting the cargo ship somewhere nearby. Like just jumping over to them and unloading. You fill up pretty quick. I think we did I played 2 hours on Monday, I think it was. We were doing our work event. And I was the vulture, we had a cargo pilot, we had a miner, and we had a scout. And, oh man, we got 46, 48, I can't remember now, maybe 60 something boxes? I don't remember exactly, but it was worth 485k after the 2 hours, and that was just me solo. And, like, me not doing constant work. Like, I would hold at an asteroid for somebody so they can mine it once in a while, or go look around. Fabricating cargo boxes is what that says. And then filler station ready. I wonder if we'll be able to just make empty boxes to kick out, like we can make the little salvage canisters. That'd be cool. Fill them up with other things. We got 4 boxes, I think, at least out of that. Now, where's that other one right there? I think like a 10,000, 8,000 or 10,000 signature field. This one was a 6, but the 8 and 10s, I believe, fill you up pretty good. Let's see where this one gets us, but this one might get us pretty far. I don't know, like, how the signature maths out with how much salvage might be there. I don't understand all that, but it's definitely not 6 boxes because we got 7, 8 now. Plus maybe 4 more. That might give us 12 on the grid. Look at that. Okay, door. See, I want this to open up so you can see like the munching mechanic stuff in there. Maybe you get like another cockpit down there with the muncher controller or something. That'd be cool. Who knows how they'll do it. I'm pretty excited for that though. Listening to DMCA free lo-fi beats on Spotify. The playlist is in the description of the stream here. It's one of my favorite go-tos, and the whoever makes it, this Chilled Cat, or no, that's an artist. Brado is the one that made the list, and you can check out their Insta at vuelym.music. But they got 200 songs in here, almost 8 hours. And every time I've done it, it said the user allows this, or producer, whoever, whatever, however terms it, allows this to be used on YouTube. So like, you don't get cut down or demonetized or anything like that. Not that that's something I care about, but some people do. I just like that it doesn't get my videos muted halfway through for 5-10 minutes at a time. And I like to listen to the music. Like some lo-fi chill beats. Salvaging is really a calming job most of the time. There's some straight up combat salvage stuff that's a lot of fun to do, but for the most part, pretty chill. Might do some Siege of Orison later, depends on what people are doing, I suppose. Figured I'd do a couple hours of hanging out and doing salvage at least. Let's see what we make solo. We're coming up on 30 minutes, we're about half full. I mean, full technically on the grid almost, but like I said, 2, 4, 6 more down this. 6 more, and then 2 here, and then 1 here, 2 here, so there's 4, 5, and then another one there, so 6 plus 6, so 12 more on top of the 12 minimum. I'm gonna show you how this is done. It's so sick. When you solo like this, maximizing that cargo hold is what it's about, and you don't have to worry about getting locked in here because you can go out this door here when you go sell. Sometimes it seems to remember that I'm in this gimbaled mode, and sometimes it doesn't when I get in my seat. So I just press G a couple of times, make sure it's locked in. That's why you always see me move when I jump in my seat, if I move a little bit. Since these are the trawlers, they got a pretty wide, like, cutting beam. That diameter is 6 meters. So, like, for big ships is really great. For small panels and stuff, you see it getting up close like this. It just kind of concentrates that power. Pulls it off really fast, I think. Not sure exactly on all the mechanics of that, but it seems to work. So I keep doing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Locked again. This is a good panel. What's this light coming from? What is it? Somebody shine their lights on. Calm boxes, be calm. See, 12 is how many fits on the grid. That's how many we've got now. They'll settle. You can blow your ship up, okay, doing that. Because if you go like I don't know if it's desync or if it's subtended or whatever, but if you're moving real fast, those boxes can start moving around, bouncing around, and if they got anywhere to go, they'll press up against the sides basically and damage your hull. Up here, if you see any flash in red or anything, that's probably what's happening if you've done this with your boxes. I think we'll be okay. I've been okay most of the time. Kind of glad it was working first try. I was kind of disappointed the day I took my Vulture out and it stopped salvaging. I don't know, like, if I store it. So what I did, I think why that body was in there, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to store this. Whenever I was done for the day, and I took all my clothes off out here at MICL 1, and then I just backspaced in my hold. Like after I drove this out of the armistice zone. But I didn't like destroy the ship or anything. I did leave it open. But today when I got on, it was retrievable, and I don't know if like the game 30k'd after I got off the server, and that's why it ended back up in there or whatever. Or if that's like why it doesn't need to be reclaimed because it's still like it thinks that it's the same ship. I don't know. Don't fully understand the situation when it comes to networking mechanics of what's going on in the game. I think I do sometimes, but not always. I think we'll get one more box out of that. We'll go sell. This isn't all full, but it also isn't not full enough that I want to go. Like if I go find a whole nother field just for a few boxes, it's gonna be kind of a waste of time. Especially since I can't see my signatures for some reason. But here's to hoping that that will change once we get sold and landed at probably Microtech's probably where I'll go. What is that? 18,000. See this? Okay, so maybe it won't be too hard to find another salvage field. I think this is another salvage. There was a rock that popped up there. So because this is 18,000 on that RS signature, I see on the visible carrying and overview there. And sometimes you won't see these little box markers for these locations, but you're just in empty space, you'll see. Like it gives you an RS signature and you just fly towards it. But don't go way too fast. Like, cause the salvage could be between us and whatever this marker is, and I could just slam into it. But I think in this case that this is the salvage. Something's just weird with the UI right now. So we'll pull up here on it. If it is, we'll just fill up all the way. And if it isn't, we'll just go on our way. Oh yeah. Okay, this is a big salvage field. Alright. Let's grab one of these large panels. Two of them. Alright, this is a good one. As long as it isn't already cut, which it looks like it is. Okay, that one was. This one isn't. Okay, cool. Mining, where would I run? I think a 10 minimum is what you would want to cram this vulture full. But as you see, a 6 will give you enough for your grid if you're not trying to be risky, I guess. Oh, fabricating, I forget you can't just go right back. The ready grip tractor module on this, if I was to right click, it would switch to that and the abrade. You can hold Alt and hit your number 1 to have both sides active, number 2 for left side, and number 3 for the right side while you're holding Alt, and just that arm will activate. So if you're ever using the grip, the ready grip, you can just hit Alt 2 if that's all you want to use, and grab whatever and move it around like these panels and stuff. There's no need for it with this, but like I could use that beam to pull weapons off of ships that are in my way. I've done that, so I could salvage around them. Maybe we'll go do some cleanups and make some big bucks. I've been getting a lot of cops out there. Squish. I don't care about death, as you can see. Once we get to where we're putting them out here, you have to kind of go, like you'll stack one here, and like maybe one over here, but you can really only kick out one at a time. I'll show you how that's done. After a certain point. Okay. But we definitely get 2 more and 2 more before we have to start doing that, I think. It's been a minute. The vultures have been broke. I just haven't been doing a lot of salvage. I was doing a lot of go do VHRTs with a C2 and then take all their drugs and sell it. That was nice. We made enough to get an 890 jump doing that. But I need help. Like, I don't need the help, but it's boring and it takes too long. Like, there's too many steps for solo, I think. I'm not that patient. I would rather just have a turret gunner, a cargo mover, and then me fly the C2, go shoot things. Invisible asteroids were taking me out too. But then, like, with the remote turret, you get extra firepower with the C2 that really makes a big difference. And you just do them faster. And then if you have somebody designated to go get the cargo, you can just park there, go get the let them grab the cargo while you like get a drink or whatever. It's a little more chill. Fool. If I could, like, if I physically could do it, there would be boxes all the way up here. Even if I had to load them through the front, I would open up the butt of the ship, go out into space, and drag them. Ah! Alright, see, that's what I was talking about. That's why I've been jumping down. I need to keep doing that. I'm gonna stop with the ladder. Sesame. Close sesame. Don't want anybody getting in there. See, so now this one will go on top of that one I just did. But the next two, like I'll do two again. So the next two will get kicked out. I'll drag the one right there. And then I can go through here, because this will be where the box is. I can go through here, push the button, eject, and put that box right here. And still squeeze by. But what I'll start doing after that is when I eject a box, I'll come down, grab it, move it over. There's a tricky situation that'll happen with the box that's going to be here and here on the upper level. But I'll show you how to do it for maximum profits. Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. I think I have my ship voices like set to rare or something. Like I said, a +1. If they want to do the box moving in the back, that saves you a trip every 2 boxes. Or if they want to run a cargo ship, you can just start unloading into their ship. We can sell things now without it counting as stolen as a party. But don't log out or leave the party until they've sold, or else it will count as stolen. That happened to us. I logged back in and rejoined the party, and they could sell it again. Like, it didn't count as stolen anymore. So it remembers that. Ever mess that up. But now that party members can sell as regular non-stolen cargo, it is worth having a cargo ship. It was worth before, but you were missing out on a lot of money. Yeah, I've been having a good time here in Infine too. It's quiet tonight, but like everybody's busy. People working, you know, stuff like that. But pretty active. We got events going there weekly, at least weekly. There's at least one thing happening. But I've tried to keep where they got a Monday work event that the executive team works on, like they set that up, and then I do like a salvage event. And I try to do that like Friday nights, Saturday or Sunday, just kind of whatever I'm feeling or what I got time for. So there's at least those going on. But I also do other things, like if we want to do some bunkers, I'll set up like a social bunker mission. Just hang out in like the Carrick or the 890 jump and clear bunkers. Siege of Orison's going on. I asked about people want to do that, but only one person. Big Boy Nuke said that they were interested, so I probably won't do that tonight unless they all get on. But I was feeling I needed some relaxing gameplay. So I was feeling like this was gonna be it. This was gonna be what I needed. So you see, now this is kind of in the way. Get it all the way up here. You can also do a box there, which we'll do, but for now, this. On the ceiling, drop it. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Squeeze it in. Ta-da! This is how you do magic. Please don't fall through the ship. They do that sometimes, and it, you know, it sucks, but Shit happens. Okay, so now we'll kick one out, I'll grab it, and I'll move it right here on top of this one. Because if I move it on top of that one, I won't be able to bring the next one over here. So the next one after the one that goes on here comes out, I force it over here, I slam it into the corner, fills the gap. And then we kick out another one and I put it here. And then we kick out another one and I put it up here. And then we kick out another one. And whenever it was doing, like, there was a time where it was like auto ejecting after you move the box out of the way. You could just hold the last box up in the air and let that one come out underneath it and then let go. And you have that thing cramped. Get up on every box so that we can keep packing this thing. We're gonna pack this thing up. Go so. And we'll see what's going on after that. All the rest of these panels. Below. Or below. Oh, there's some more over there. Okay. I usually try to stream on Tuesdays. I didn't last Tuesday. I'm feeling, I have days where I just feel like crap. Like I tell people I'm feeling poopy today. You know, it's seasonal depression. I might just have a headache. I might just be mad at work. I don't know. Some days I'm just not feeling it. And you might still see me playing, but streaming, I don't need everybody, I should say. And it's not really a want. I don't need everybody, listen to me complain all the time. And that's what I'll do if I'm in that mood. I'll just whine and bitch about everything. But I'll still play, enjoy my game. I'll just be in a poopy mood, so I don't stream on those days. We try to spread positive vibes here at the Knights of the Dice table, which link to our Discord is in the channel and stuff. As long as you're not a jerk, you're welcome. Don't say weird, mean, hateful things. You can be weird. We got plenty of weird. Just don't be hateful. Just don't use hate speech. Don't use slurs. Don't make fun of people. Just enjoy gaming. And it's all games. We don't just do Star Citizen. I like Star Citizen, but we have a category for every type of game there is, and roles and events that people like to set up. There's some Lethal Company and BattleBit going on. See, it didn't stop, but that's okay. So, I probably won't be able to eject this. If I could make it think I'm hitting the button. You know what, actually. We got this. Haha, we cheesed it. Alright, so that's what happens when you mess up, though. You just can't reach a wall. put up one right there, and then you can still kick one out. But boom, do you see how I swung that in there like that? It's in there. Yeah, now we got room for 3 more. At least. If I could bring him up here, I would too. Oh boy, would I. You know, the Astro Historian did a pretty good like video on the Vulture. I guess Drake in general, but I liked the Vulture video where they talked about how it was like there was a bet to go get like a data box from a wrecked ship, and nobody could do it. So Drake said, we're gonna do it. We're gonna make the perfect ship to go get it. And then they got it. And who was it? I think it was Aegis that made the bet. Don't quote me, quote Astro. But Aegis made a bet that somebody could have like $1 million if they did it. And then when they did it, they told Drake they weren't paying him because they said, nah, you must have cheesed it. You must have stole some information from it. Like, yeah, they accused him of making a copy or something like that of the box. Bunch of drama. Bunch of Drake Aegis drama. But both are good. I like Aegis and I like Drake. I would just wish they would admit that they love each other now. You know, work together. Aegis needs to get back in the game, right? Didn't they get kicked out of stuff because of the messers or something like that? I can't really remember. They got a lot going on for them, but they should start doing some salvage deals with Drake. Make like a in-between ship. This box. Just straighten out that other one. Yeah, it's good. Okay, now we're gonna kick out another one and put it on that one, and then another one and go south. And that'll be 27, I believe. And if you had a second person, like I said, they could hold that last box in the air, and you could get 28. In 27 boxes, it should come to about 192k, which ain't terrible for, you know, an hour of free salvaging. You didn't pay for these; they're just here. Last box. We're about an hour in. I mean, probably not an hour of salvaging. It took me maybe 5 minutes to find a field. I don't know. Come on. Work with me, crate. Work with me. Oh, God. Not you. Oh, good Lord. accidentally grabbed that one back there and I really messed this whole situation up. Hey, you know what? We're full. We could fit one more if I didn't accidentally mess that up. But I'm not gonna risk slamming those around and blowing everything up right now for 7 kit. I'll cut my losses. I will fill up again. Because hangars have been freaking weird. New Babbage has been the place to go since you can still land about a common. Let's get this thing fired up. Oh, somebody needs transport to New Babbage? What was that about? Where were they from? From Microtech to New Babbage. Where they are. Let's see if we can help them out. See how this guy goes. Wonder what the Carl Looney's up to. Let's give Carl Looney a party invites and climb up the ladder. I wish I could see. Okay, I think the little black dot is the data center. See how to range those guns. Jesus, CAG, thanks for not letting me see. It's nice we get to help these people out before we get up there and sail. 300 meters, they're coming. If I could see, I could have got really close, but I can't see a freaking thing. What's this? Here they come, look at them go. King Hal and Boone Big Grim. It's freaking cold out here, man. Your ladder's right over here. The back's really full, so you have to use this ladder.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Go to the commons, but since I have these guys, I'll bring them here. Is that my here? No, I think that one's closing. What about this one next to it though? Oh yeah, there's the record.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
What's going on back here? My new beverage for you.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Tired of travel? Why not rest in the best, newly renovated accommodations, located downtown in a luxurious Sapphire Grove.
Please visit us again to the ASOP.
Job complete.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit one of Barber's compound. Only a quick ride on the metro. Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
See, this is a big difference when it comes to frames and stuff here. But we'll sell. Oh, let me clock out. Hour and 29 minutes. And we probably made 200K. If we get there. Unplayable. Star Citizen, figure your shit out. It just gets so rough around here.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I think that's the guy that was riding with me. One of them. Yep, there's this boy.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Let's give them something nice, huh? Where are they at? Pico. He's all yours, eh? You can keep him. He's for good luck. Oh, this is the old convention center, ain't it? I got off here once. Bit me in the ass. They don't know, but I got a bunch of because. Is this the freaking expo center? It is. I gotta ride this one back to the commons.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
New mistakes. See, I didn't get off at the commons. I got off the expo. This is strange. I wish it said. I wish it announced.
Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop.
What's this? Did it just shut me in?
Careful, doors are now closing.
Oh.
Selfless acts defy the self. Ask what good can I do to make the verse better? The answer is what you already know. This is another moment of clarity.
So you can buy Moby Glass stuff here, like different colored bands and stuff down there. But they didn't work right now. I messed up. I bought a blue one for myself, or a cyan or something like that. And then my Moby Glass never worked again. I had to make a support ticket, and then they gave me like 4 regular ones, which was kind of nice. All right. So we did all that for free, and we got to help somebody. 2 somebodies. Oh, we only got 24 boxes? I think some fell out. So 182k. 183 total. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Huh, the Cyclone has a cargo grid. What about this one? Yeah, made a friend. Now, rather than deal with all of this frames mess right now, I don't condone this kind of behavior. But I'm not gonna sit here and play Microsoft Excel Citizen with the slideshow. What is it? PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint. So we get naked, and I'm gonna end up going back to MICO 1. But I enjoy our company. If you watch this and you liked it, let me know. You don't have to hit the like button. You don't have to hit the subscribe button. I'm not like that. But let me know what you liked or didn't like about the video. Like that's the kind of stuff I like to hear. And if you want to hang out, get together, there's links to the Discord. Jump in there, say hello, join the team. We got a few people. And we got links to other Discords that also play Star Citizen. So, because I'm cool like that, you can advertise your Star Citizen Discord. You're probably not gonna get very many people unless they're into it. But if they are into it, then you got them. That's what it's kind of about. It's not about don't advertise your Discord on my Discord because I need gamers in here. The best kind of people will be in both. All right. The fun people are gonna be in both because they're just people looking for things to do. What kind of helmet is this? Doesn't say. So it's a kid. These little things you can make for free. But what I was saying was, join the Discord, come play. We can do things together. I'll probably still be on and around, but I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna go make some dinner, clean up the house, and come back. It's Friday night, so I'm usually up late gaming. It's been a real pleasure. What does that say? High density material storage, right? Yeah. I guess I'll, well, I won't get dressed in case it takes me back somewhere when I log in. We'll see. Sometimes it does that, and then I'm mad because like I still gotta fly 15 million kilometers to get something. Even though I logged out at the station, I knew I needed to be in. Now before events, like the day before, I'll go make sure I've stopped by and set my respawn at the place the event's gonna be at, and like drop off a kit or something there, and then that if I'm not there when I join the event, I can just backspace, get geared up super fast, and be ready to go with everybody. But yeah. We'll just do a view here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let a couple songs play as we play us out, and then the stream will close. But I'm gonna go get a refill of my drink and stuff. Doing a salvage job report. Oh, I gotta log in. Hang on a second. So, when you're done with the job, here we go. This is what you would do like for an event or something, but I'm filling one out, even though I'm solo, because I made some money. But I clocked in, clocked out under salvage. Now I checked myself. There wasn't anybody else here, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, that was easy. I rounded it up because I like whole numbers. And so now, Wicked Disaster's up. That's a good one. Now I made the job report, put how much money I made. Now we have, it'll be nice when we get like org banks and stuff, but right now we send it to Nova Forge Industries. And it's sent. Now that money, they will look at the hours everybody did, employees. I guess if you come in as a contractor, you can, and it's super chill and cool. Most of my crew are contractors. I'm the only employee out of my crew. But contractors get paid at the end of the job, but you're gonna get a much smaller cut. I forget the exact math. Usually my people that I crew end up getting paid more than what they would have anyway, because I'm generous and I like your time, so I pay you more. But default, like, you'll get a much smaller cut of the job right away. You know, whereas that was 200K, you probably would have got probably like less than 10K out of the cut if there was two of us and everything. But you can do that and not be an employee. But employees, the rest of that money went into that end-find bucket. And at the end of the week, the CFO, Mr. Walker, I believe, yeah, Ender Walker, yeah, will sort out everybody's hours and do some math and look at all the money that came in and then divvy everything up evenly based on all the work and all that with everybody. So whereas you might make more money if you were just playing solo, once in a while I do. Like, I'll play solo for a day and get built up. Like I said, we had enough money to buy an 890 jump last week. I bought an 890 jump in game, and I'm already back up to like 2.5 million just doing jobs. But if you wanted to go solo and work, that's fine. I like to come do on the clock work to help everybody. I'm probably like way over explaining that. But it's that money, like I said earlier, goes to letting other people buy ships that they want and stuff like that. So that's why I like to do it. You can also just do donations. They have a donation form if you wanted to do that. Mining job reports. Mining people have a way of filling out the report that has to do with other things that are mining related. Yeah, it's all good times. Who's this? What happened? What happened back here? She's literally got eyes on the back of her head. Are you flexing on me, bro? You wanna fucking go? Knee you in the head. What are you up to, sunglasses? You know it's dark in space, right? Whatever. Don't want to fight. Alright, chat. I'm out of here. Got stuff to do. I enjoyed spending some time with you today. Come join the Discord. Come join us on Ops. Come join us in other events. I try to stream every Tuesday. It doesn't necessarily mean just anybody's going to jump in stream with me, but I do invite everybody for like an event or something if I'm doing one. Otherwise, just kind of hang out and chill, and we'll talk to people. I'll work with you. Like, if I had like a cargo hauler tonight, probably would have made a lot more money, done a lot more things. Another vulture or whatever. I don't care. I'll come be a crewman on your ship for 2 hours during a stream. And if you want to lead the show and do bounties or something, I don't care. Bye. Oh, god dang it. Where's his hand?